All right, boys and girls, it's your boy Cam at Cam's Crappie Hole. Today is the 14th of January. 14th of January. And I want to introduce myself to everyone out there in YouTube land that don't know me after almost 10 years of doing these YouTube segments. My name is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole. And if you don't mind, if you're a new subscriber here, or if you're visiting for the first time, please accept my most humble invitation and hit that subscribe button right down there. It takes you a thousandth of a second to do that. It goes a long way with me. Plus, on top of that, it's free. Okay. We do a little bit different here at Cam's Crappie Hole. This is going to be a real quick segment, guys. Real quick. I'm going to try to breeze through this. So again, like my last segment, I'm going to try to give you a drink of water with a fire hose. So I'm going to talk fast. So do me a favor and listen fast. Okay. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for pre-spawn. Second week, I know for a fact, second week in February, I'm anticipating catching pre-spawn. I'm going to start searching in 2 weeks, pending weather. Okay. I'll be out there I'm going to have 3 rods on my boat with different color curly tail plastics. Okay. So I won't have to cut and tie and put on another one, get it out of the thing, string it up. I won't have to do all that. Put one rod down, pick up another rod. That's how we roll here at Cam's Crappie Hole. And for you guys that don't know, when I first got started, I was using everybody else's products. But now, guys, we have over 165, almost 170 different crappie rod and reels on the market today. There's only one other cat that I know of that is using carbon fiber crappie rods. Only one. Okay, everything else is either fiberglass or what is the other one? Composite. Okay, all we use is carbon fiber. Why? Because it's the lightest, also it's the strongest, and it's a natural conductor. You can feel anything that's going on at the other end of that line. And in case if you missed it, you can go to my channel, Cam's Crappie Hole, on YouTube. The last 3 segments that I did it on my combos. I did the Silver Stallion, I did the Viper Red, and I also did the White Ghost. So you can take a look at that. We got rod and reels for every budget out there. I know times are hard. And listen, on top of that, I even have my own finance company. Okay, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But listen, if you have any questions for me, anything, Cam, listen, your videos are too long, you talk too fast, just add it down there in the description, okay? I generally have a bunch of mods that will answer any questions if I can't get around to you. Also, guys, we have an extremely large community on Facebook, Cam's Crappie Hole community. We're 20,000 subscribers in our Cam's Crappie Hole community on Facebook. If you get a chance, go over there and check that out. It's free to join. Okay, we got a lot of free stuff going on, don't we? All right, so I got my list here, my bullet points, because my editor is right here behind me, so I kind of see his notion, what he's doing, kind of let me know on the timer. Okay, I want to tell you guys this. Our grass, my grass is starting to turn green. Even though we're cold, we got that front that's covering all of North America. The trees are starting to bud. You guys saw my video where the buttercups, aka dandelions, are starting to bud. Okay, so even though you may be on a calendar, I gotta watch my dogs. Hey guys, where are you? Come on back. The Earth is spinning on its own axles. Okay, you may say February, but the Earth may be in March. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention. Or if you don't have the time to pay attention and all that, just tune into my videos, and like I said before at the top of the segment, hit that subscribe button and make sure that bell is clicked so you get all of my notifications when I release a new video. Okay. The other day when I was out here, I was coming out here to get my dog, and he had my sock in his mouth, and it was raining. And the next thing I know, I chased him out of the door, and he wound up getting my white sock all dirty. And I looked up, and he was chasing a flock of robins. And I've been seeing the cardinals. Guys, let me tell you something. Spring is right around the corner. Plus, our days are starting to get shorter. Okay? So the clock is going to be going the opposite direction. Crappie and fish can pick up on that. Okay? They know these things. Plus, that water temperature is what we're looking for. Okay, listen, I'm getting kind of off in the weeds. I'm trying to make this video short as possible. This is what I want to concentrate on this video. My job this go around, guys, is to make sure that you guys, when you're fishing, when you get your crappie hooked and he jumps off right at the boat, or when you get him right up to land, he jumps off, my job is to help you prevent that from happening. And if you've been crappie fishing before, you know, you can probably see on the video right now, you can see the difference between our nasty bin hooks, okay, how big that gap is in that nasty bin hook versus the little small hooks, okay. When you get hooked, when those crappie get hooked with my hooks, my nasty bin hooks, nobody else carries that hook but Cam. They're coming in the boat or they're coming on shore. That you can rest assured. And if you know anybody that's using my hooks or using my plastics, ask them about them. Okay? So I want to see if I can prevent that from happening to you guys this crappie season. Remember, 2 weeks, I'm back on the water, and coming in the next 2 or 3 weeks is going to be the easiest time to catch crappie. Okay? So this will prevent you from making the wrong mistake of getting the wrong hook for your 2-inch plastics. Okay? Listen, today I'm featuring 4 colors. The Orange Crush, you can see it right there on the screen, okay? The Monkey Milk and Chartreuse, exclusive of Cam's, okay? All of my plastics are exotic, super soft, and we give them a healthy dose of mineral oil to help keep their vibrant color. Look, that's the Black Blaze. Guys, you're gonna see me using that this year. Incredible, okay? And listen, one of my hottest top 3 sellers, that Blue, Black, and Chartreuse Curly Tail. Well, Cam, what's so different about your plastics than everybody else's? Number 1, I got that hologram flake in the body. Nobody else carries that. Yeah, you may have a couple of people that probably produce about 10 a month in plastics. But listen, we do runs of 100,000 pieces. We do major runs, okay? So a lot of you guys are using my plastics right now. You just don't know it, okay? Now, what I'm going to do today, guys, right down there in the hyperlink, everything that you see in my hand right now, plus many, many, many other colors, all you have to do is go to camscrappiecombos.com. In this set right here, right down there in the description in the hyperlink, I already have them in matching sets. So you can get the exact hook that goes with that exact 2-inch plastic. Okay, so you won't have to worry about making that mistake. You want the Orange Crush? I got you. You want the Monkey Milk and Chartreuse? I got you. You want that Black Blaze? I got you. The tricolor, the Blue, Black, and Chartreuse? I got you. Plus, wait a minute, I'm not finished. You saw in my last segment that Red, Black, and Chartreuse, my #1 seller, okay? It comes in a set. So, all you have to do when you want to buy, matter of fact, let me see if I got some on me. Yep, I got them right here. Look, you want the Orange Crush and you want the Nasty Bin hook? Look at that. Let me put it up there so you can see it. It comes as a set with free shipping. So all you have to do right below there, just click the hyperlink. It'll take you right to the store while you're in the comforts of your own home, relaxing, drinking your glass of water, beer, whatever you're doing, and you're eating, and you just sit there and just go through everything, okay? You probably saw at the beginning or the end of this video how to navigate. You can port between our Cam's Crappie Combos or our camscrappiehold.com. There's a red banner at the bottom of the site and at the top of the site. All you have to do is just click it. You can port back and forth between the two. It's just that easy, okay? So in camscrappiehold.com, we have over 1,100 products in that store. And in Cam's Crappie Combos, which is what you see underneath there, we have over 500 products in that store. So if you want to buy a rod and reel separate, anything that you want separate, like a kit, you want a rod, you want a reel, you go to Cam's Crappie Combos, which is what I'm featuring today. So this set right here, guys, with free shipping, I can have it out to you within about 3 to 4 working days. It'll be on its way to you. Okay, so whatever, you sit there and you choose what color plastic that you want. Well, Cam, why will you be fishing with the curly tail? Because that curly tail is a motion bait. When it swims through the water, it makes a low frequency sound, and the crappie, they just can't stand it. Okay, so whether you like the Orange Crush, the Black Blaze, the Blue, Black, and Chartreuse, Red, Black, and Chartreuse, or the Monkey Milk and Chartreuse, not to mention the Nasty Bin hook. Okay, so what I'm going to be looking for, guys, when I start searching, I'm going to be throwing towards the shallows. Crappie are going to be extremely aggressive, okay? So it's your job, if you see any stumps, you can probably see some of the fish that I'm catching right on the screen right now. Stumps, tree branches, anything that you see that's in the water, crappie are going to use those as structure, as cover, okay? And remember, if you own a boat or if you need a boat, you come by and see me at camscrappiehold.com or down there in the bottom in the listing. You can see the boats. I have them brand new, and I also have them used, and I can ship them right directly to your door if you want to get ready for crappie pre-spawn. Now let me say this, I'm going to be using the curly tail February, March, on into well into April. Come the end of April, I'm going after the big shell crackers and the bluegills. Okay? After I get finished with the shell crackers and bluegill in April, come end of May, crappie will be in their summertime pattern. I'm switching right back to minnows. Crappie are habitual. All you have to do, guys, I understand that you got a family, that you're working. If you miss the timeline, just tune in to my station, so you'll get the notification as to when I release my new segment. That's why it's so important for you to hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, in the next 15 months to 24 months, we're going to be going to a totally different zip code, and I want you guys to come along with me. Okay, so we're going to be doing something totally different. We're not going to be in 30087 no more. So please make sure. I've had a lot of people tell me, Cam, listen, I already hit the subscribe button, but I'm having to hit it again for some reason or other. I'm not getting your notifications. Hit it again, because I'm telling you guys, I want you to come along with me when we start towing our boat, where we're going, the new truck, the new everything. I want you guys to come along with me, because I'm going to ask you guys for assistance and help. Okay, so we're going to learn together. Plus, we're going to be moving to saltwater. So we're going to have we're going to have a real good time, guys. We've been crappie fishing now for almost 10 years, and we're getting ready to do some other things. So I want you guys to come and teach me, and I want you guys to come along so you can tell me what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so listen, let's recap. Cam's Crappie Combos. Okay, right down there below this in the description, all the hyperlinks. All you have to do is just click, boom, and it'll take you right directly to my store. The set is already set up. I got the right hooks to go with the right 2-inch plastic. All you have to do is decide what color hook you want, what kind of jig head you want. That's it, round head or minnow head. You want the platinum black hook or you want the deadly blood red. And you pick what color plastic you want. And listen, all you have to do from there, string it up, boom, you're ready to go. All right, so on my last segment, guys, I featured 4 plastics. This segment, I'm featuring 4 plastics again, which is the orange crush, the monkey milk and chartreuse, the blaze, and the blue black and chartreuse. So on my next video, these are my top so far 8 sellers. And I'm going to come back again as a pre-advice, and I'm going to have 4 more of my top selling plastics that are guaranteed to catch you crappie. Guys, in 2 hours you can fill your freezer come the next 3 weeks, okay, depending where you are geographically located around the country. Okay, listen, guys, it's time for me to close out. I see him back there waving. He's doing his thing. My name's Cam. This is the Crappie Hole. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. In order to port right back to camscrappiehole.com, there's that red banner. That's all you have to do, guys. It's very simple to do. Now, to sign up for our mailing list, you can see them at camscrappiehole.com. Look, when the page opens up, scroll all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom. Look at those items. This is just the front page. And you'll see one last video. See that one last video? Once you get to that one last video, right up above that, you'll see sign up for our mailing list. Very simple to do, guys. And it's free. Just punch in your email address and hit enter, that red block. Simple stuff. Hey, listen, anything that you know Cam is involved in, you know it's got to be easy, okay? When you go to camscrappiehole.com and it opens up just like this, you can see that red banner right there? Okay, I'm going to show you how, number one, I'm going to show you how to port between the 2 stores. Then I'm going to show you how to sign up for our email list, which is free, okay? We send out promos through our email list 2, 3, 4 times a month. So you get to save 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% on our items that we do whenever we send those limited time offers out. But it's free for you to do that. Okay, let's port between both the stores. Now, as you can see right now, I'm on camscrappiehole.com. You can see the slideshow that's going on. Okay, you see that red banner right down there at the bottom? Okay, all you have to do is just click that red banner. Look, you're at Cam's Crappie Combos. You see that? You're at Cam's Crappie Combos now. All right, so in Cam's Crappie Combos, to navigate inside this store here, you see those 3 lines right there? It's called a burger. Click that burger, look at the drop down drawer, opens up. So if you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, we sell things separate here. Okay, you just need to buy a reel. Okay, so in actuality, let's say, Cam, I just need a rod to go with my favorite reel. Okay, that's not a problem. Look, we sell our rods separately. You see that red banner? It's still there again. It's always there. See that? It's either at the top or at the bottom. So if you want to go back to camscrappiehole.com, look, Boom, you're right back at camscrappiehold.com, and there's that red banner. So that way you don't have to punch in the URLs and do all of those items. And look, at the top left-hand corner right here, look, there's the burger again. See the drop-down drawer? So if you want to go to gift cards, tackle, and apparel, look, there's an option. You just click the plus emblem. Click the plus emblem, and another drop-down drawer will open up. Okay? So if you want to go to rod combos, click rod combos, and it'll take you right there to rod combos.